What's up? I am zmot, and this is the latest edition of Let's Destroy Some Crap, hopefully without bugs. So, today is DrT Tropical. First thing I'm going to do is get into these things. Let's buy some crates. I assume we're into the crap still. Oh, maybe not. 4. I like it, I like it, I like it. Maybe an 8. Is there going to be an 8 following? That's the thing. That's the exciting part. Anytime you get a 4, you have like a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 chance of getting an 8 right after. Didn't happen today. I'm low on tickets. I wonder if clearly I haven't attacked enough. Can buy the wood. I've gotten in trouble for doing that in the past. I won't be doing that, I don't think. Let's see if that actually makes any sense with the tribes. Where are the tribes? There we go. Buying the wood does not make sense. Operation rewards give tons of gold, which make raw crystals easiest to acquire with gold for sure. So I won't be doing that. Forget that idea. I'm gonna get my sculpture working. Need to get rid of some of these god-awful shards. So on the good news side, let's get into this. On the good news side, Boom Beach has publicly said they are starting to recruit some beta testers from Discord, from the forums, from Reddit. That's fantastic. They haven't said how you get to be one or anything like that. I will definitely be trying to get into that group. I don't know what is required yet, but assume that they're going to be smart about it. I'm at this point. I feel like they're in full butt cover mode, so I think things are going to work out. The new crab turtle event thing looks exciting, so I'm trying to stay positive. That is my goal here. They're making the right steps. It's on the late side, but at least they're making the steps. So I know everyone's being super critical, and there's a lot of negativity around, but they're making the right steps. I realize that it took a long time to get there, and probably could have or should have happened earlier, but I'm staying positive. The Mega Turtle stuff looks exciting, and it's not. It appears. I'm not gonna say. Never mind. I won't go into the spoilers because I've already. If you want to read spoilers, watch my spoiler video. I'll link to it right here at the 2:30 mark. Just needless to say, I'm excited. There are some cool things happening with the new event, and I think it will work out for the best. I think it's going to be good. As long as those bugs are fixed, this update will possibly be good. We've all been beta testers. As of right now, we're basically all beta testers, which is a little bit sad. I did not get invitation game at all yesterday, which really, really, really sucked, but it was fixed for most of the North American time zones, and most of the time zones too. I mean, my OMI account is, I think, GMT +8, I think. And it is in the India time zone, and I managed to get invitation game on it. So I did not get it on this account, but other accounts, I think most people in the world managed to get it. Australia, not so much. Sorry, Australia. New Zealand, not so much. But otherwise, I think most people managed to get it. So at least there's that. I mean, it's not ideal. I know a lot of people wasted powder. People out there who boost their resource reward statue and stuff wasted powder. But that's just how it goes, I guess. I mean, it's unfortunate, but yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Things will get better. Things will get better, and if they don't, then I guess we'll just all have to hang out on Discord together and play a different game or something. But I'm confident, or hopeful, or something that things will get fixed. This bullet guy seems interesting. People are starting to get him used with warriors and zookas and things like that, so it'll be good. Once this radius bug is fixed, life will be fantastic. Oh, Crystal. You see, you just gotta say good things. Once in a while, you just gotta say nice things about Supercell, and boom, Crystal. Let's see here. Can we do it? Man, I think so. I have Bob. Anytime I say can we do it, I get Bob the Builder stuck in my head. I don't know which character that is, but it gets stuck in my head like a mofo. Let's get rocking. I'm going to use Warriors with Brick on stage 5, maybe even stage 6 if all goes well. Mines are a pain in the butt. Mines are just crushing everything because you're hitting them when you weren't expecting it to. and you have to rearrange your whole thinking, and you can't clear them nearly as easily. So I'm being overly cautious with the mines. I mean, corner flares and stuff that I have been using for years, probably actually years, yeah, are not working as expected. So it's a little bit of a concern. I'm going to do a ground flare. And the reason why I do ground flare, that way Brick gets up close and personal. Brick is hopefully going to get close. Get underneath there before you die. Thank you. We're going to use battle orders and a shock there, and a shock there, and a shock there, I guess? Oops, there's a shock launcher there. I think it's just going to hit Brick, though. Not a big deal. I think it should go down fairly quickly here. Come on. Man, they swing so much slower when they don't have battle orders rocking. I probably should use the second round of battle orders instead of shocking that shock launcher or something. But another attack successful. Victory is ours. Oh, it's so hard not to talk about spoilers right now. I realize that not everyone out there likes spoilers, so I'll keep them in my spoiler video and nowhere else. Shock launcher not gonna reach. This should be, let's see how much health. What's that? 406,000 in that neighborhood. The other thing is boom mines have been taking out a ton of troops, so be very careful. And if you haven't moved a boom mine by your headquarters yet, I would highly recommend it, or in your path somewhere. I've seen like 16 Zookas 16 warriors get taken out by one boom mine. So I would highly recommend doing that if you haven't already. So this is going to be touch and go for a minute here. Touch and go. The new smoke radius is so good though. That will be fixed. Don't get used to it. I know it is tempting because the new smoke radius is so ridiculously awesome for gap smoking. But don't get used to it. You will regret it. 1 and 2 and 3 probably. I almost forgot to shock that flamethrower. I'm going to use a second round of battle orders just because I don't think my dudes can do enough damage. Otherwise, come on, swinging, keep swinging. Oh, push the button too early on the battle orders. So I didn't get 2 full rounds of battle orders, sadly. But it should go down. Stage 6 with unboosted level 11 warriors. Now just remember that, level 11 warriors. These are not upgraded warriors. So if you are a warrior player, use your ground flares. You will have huge success. Let's have a look here. Level 11 warriors unboosted. Now obviously I do have the tribal boost here. I've got some extra GBE. But I assume that everyone's going to have that by this point. Anyone HQ18 should have that by now. It's just so helpful. That boom mine's going to be an issue. I don't think this is, what's that? But doesn't that seem like it has less health? That's only 374, I think. I'll give it a shot. I don't know that I'll be able to do it or not. I'm going to try to... I'm gonna clear these mines like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Most importantly are the boom mines. Boom mines are just so critical right now. I'm tempted to do a no smoke drop, or something along those lines. But instead, I'm going to go right to this sniper tower. Oh, I'm losing troops like a mofo. Let's get back into there. 1, 2. This is not pretty. I've lost quite a few troops. Where's Brick? Get back there. Oh, I'm about to lose more troops. Brick is close enough that I can do that. I got battle orders and shocking and shocking. Oh, look at that shock. That's not bad. Battle orders. I'm going to press battle orders again and maybe drop a med kit. This was a terrible attack. Do not recommend. I lost way too many warriors. See how many mortars we managed to shock at the same time, though? That was kind of pretty. I'm going to switch off. Let's just get this done. I'm going to switch to my lovely ladies. And we're going to do the fancy drop. I think someone called it like the badass drop or something. I don't know what it's actually called. Level 18. 200 and... Let's have a look at I think my Zookas have just over that amount of health, I think. Let's have a look at my Zookas. 210. So we can hit one of those mines. It will be darn near catastrophic, but it won't be the end of the world. So I'm gonna leave. Oops, I already hit attack. That was a mistake. I'm gonna use 2 artillery instead of a barrage. So I only need 2. You can get 2 mines that are side by side still. And I'm gonna do. See that diagonal path? You can see it right between the machine guns, between the mortar and the cannon, and right into that corner. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go right into there is probably the best spot. I'm gonna try it with no smoke. Let's see how that goes. Am I gonna get wrecked? Ooh, it's not pretty, but we saved 2 smokes. So I'm gonna try it like this. Might not be advisable, but look at this path right between all the stuff. It's very, very pretty. Make sure your smoke is away from the wall because you don't want to cover too much out of bounds. And then how many shocks do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 maybe. And we still have 25 GDE for extra stuff. Not gonna go down probably because I lost too many on the drop. And we have enough for at least 1 more smoke. Let's try that. I'm gonna barrage my troop. We don't want to finish that. We'll do it better. Okay. Let's try that again. That drop, I mean, not really advisable for sure. So let's have a look. You reach the whole shore, you reach the whole shore. Let's just do the old-fashioned badass drop like I was talking about originally. Try and do it without a flare. Without a flare is the trick. You drop your outside smoke, then you drop your inside smoke, and then you drop your last smoke. And then they'll all get walking into there. And then this path does not look quite as pretty. Not even close to as pretty. But yeah, this is not near. I was too low. So let's retreat. We don't want to deal with that. Let's try and save some gold here maybe. Too low. The diagonal path was not good whatsoever. So I need to go a little bit higher up. We'll try that right now. 45-degree angles is what you want. Always, always, always 45-degree angles. So I'm going to go right into here maybe. I wonder if I can go like that. Oh, it's going to be tight. Lost a couple. Uh-oh, I forgot to do the GBE tricks. 1 and 2. Whew, that was close. Now, I wonder if I can get there with 1 more smoke because these smokes are bigger. I mean, we've got tons and tons of GBE here, so as long as they don't step out, 4 shocks should be pretty easy. I'm going to shock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brick, please don't... There we go. Brick is not underneath. I was afraid I was going to shock Brick was my concern there. I mean, pretty easy. I only lost, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 troops, I think? Oh, sorry, 5 troops. The drop is sketchy. I would just use an extra smoke. There's no point doing all that silliness, but it worked. So if you're feeling gutsy to give it a shot, otherwise I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, let's see. I wonder how the replay actually shows a victory or not. Oh, so sketchy, so dicey. See how big those smokes are now? The smokes are way bigger now. It's way easier to flash kill. It's way easier to do a lot of things. At one point I got to the basically the middle back of someone's base with 5 smokes. Let's see if I can show you that quickly. Let's find someone with a middle base. Yeah, this one should be fine. Like, you can just gap your smokes like a crazy, crazy person. Obviously you can't clear 3 mines with 1, so I'm only going to clear the 2 there. This is probably going to be a fail, maybe? We'll see. I'm probably going to hit a mine. And I don't need to smoke the shore, but I'm going to smoke the shore just to show you what I'm talking about. We can go like so. Uh-oh, that was completely awful. Don't do that. We're looking at the gap distance, not the actual smokes themselves. That was a terrible drop. You can do stuff like this. Like, just absolutely huge, huge gaps. Like, right in there. Look at that. Like, the flamethrower did not even get us. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 smokes to there. But you just gap your smokes, and it will feel uncomfortable because you shouldn't be able to gap that much. Oops, that was a terrible smoke. That was a terrible shock. I should have got that rocket launcher. But it goes down still. So try gapping your smokes a bit, especially if you have endless reserves. Right now, with this radius bug, I realize that machine guns have a bigger radius and rocket launchers have a bigger radius and all that, but smokes and shocks also have a bigger radius, so you can shock more and smoke more. Give it a shot. Not all the bugs are bad right now. You can take advantage of them a little bit. Mega Turtle's coming. It's going to be awesome. I think this has the potential to be the best one yet. They are making steps to get beta testers, and so hopefully we won't have any more of these crazy bugs at launch. So good things are coming, bad things are here. Chin up, people. Let's get this thing going. I know, like, our task force, this one's small 9. We've got 49 or 50. That's not bad. But Triangle 9 are mostly high-level players. A lot of them are choked, and we're having problems getting hits and getting people, and we've lost some players. So please, people, if you want to come play, if you're enthusiastic about the game, if you think good things are going to happen, please check the ticker, check the comments, check the description. We want you. There will be prizes and Zooka skills and professional players and all sorts of stuff like that. We'd love to have you come join us. That would make me happy. I hate seeing empty spots. And I want people who can want to play the game. So please come join us. We have levels from all the way down from 0 VP up to 1300 VP. So that's all I got. I've been trying to be a cheerleader for this update, and I feel like the steps are being made. It's been painfully slow to get here, but bear with it. Let's give them a week. I mean, give them till Turtle. I mean, we've got, what's that? That is under 7 days until the Mega Turtle arrives. That's what I'm giving them. I'm gonna give them a week, and hopefully we will all be happy by then. I can be a cheerleader for a week. I'm fine with that. Rah rah, bish boom ba, go Supercell, go Boom Beach, yay! I'm out. Thanks for coming in. Peace.